Bloob! Okay, so I need to go back up to the guy who betrayed his sister, apparently.
Super juice! I got super juice!
Shroud, get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
And I found 2 of the 3 bloobs. The bloobs aren't marked on the map, we just gotta find those. Hey, you want a gobble Gregor?
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Okay.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Is it a D4? Yep. A dead 4-sided dice. An old, long-dead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. Okay. Do I know where Lisbeth is? Oh, right, there's a marker by the door. And we're still on the lookout for one more bloob marker. This kid does not turn very sharply. She turns like I'm like driving a car.
I got so many words.
A
I've got a
Blackdoment.
sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
You dang little bloob critter! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof.
Blammed
making a
bloob.
ruckus.
What can I do?
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll do what I can. I'll reward you or
Thank
something.
little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Yeah, that's real cool and all. Get in the bag. I'm gonna end this conversation now. Alright. Bloob! I might get paid for this one.
Thank you, little one.
100 coins. Alright, chat. Are we going to give the potion to the logical one or the emotional one? The illogical one just wants to spit facts. The emotional one wants to get kissy. I literally all I see is emotional in the chat.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel...
Was it a
strange.
trap?
Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence.
What?
I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Weird feeling about that. Natalia's Bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she is nearby. Spell lasts 60 seconds. Now my card deck was full. I think I have to... Whoa, what was that? What is this? Storybook? Okay. So I've got 16 cards. Wait, so this is... Wait, no. What? Page up and page down. Oh my gosh, I can't use the mouse to move. Oh, there we go. It's being really annoying, honestly. I feel like this is not super helpful. Page up, page down. Let's try that. 17 cards, see what happens. Wait. Oh wait, can I only have 15? Did it? I think it just kicked some out. Man. I don't like that. So when I mouse over a card, the card is covering the cost of the bottom card on the list. I really dislike that. I haven't really even noticed that one helping. So Natalia's Bell is 1. We'll have that replace a heal and see how that works. Okay, I think I finally figured it out.
Thank you again. You'll come back. You even...
Okay. Alright. Did we finish all the quests in this area? 4 out of 5 side quests. There's 2 blue question marks very close by. Can't talk to him again. Okay, there's one. Wait, what was that? 2 towns at 1 is what we were meant to be. I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
You didn't think I'd find one?
I expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end.
That's a
at the
word.
hands of Her Majesty. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
Mug, didn't you have your camp feed higher up? Yes, I actually forgot about that. Next time I'm in combat and I can see where the health bar is, I can adjust it. The No Dice War.
It was a catastrophe. The Queen Child decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I think I was there by accident. I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent.
And yet you're telling me a lot.
But we exist. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Did boom boom? I don't even know who you are, lady.
You don't know, and you don't know, but that's fine. Goodbye, child. Take care, and random rules.
Did I get a reward from that? 1 out of 2 story pages, 4 cards. Okay, I got all the side quests done. I don't know where the other story page is, but that could be anywhere. Okay. I'm not really concerned about finding the last story page, so... Roll a 3, buddy.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But even and dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And even Sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
There's like swords everywhere. Imagine living in 3-Town near that door that's just been closed your whole life and just suddenly it opens and someone that lives in the 2 land that you so often made fun of just walks in. Like, hey, what's up? Oh, are we dreaming it? Oh, we've got the black dice on our back. What the heck? That's normal. Kid eating muck and people's of the stream. What's up, Smashy? Oh my gosh, my back is killing me. She's like, I am not having a great time here. I feel like the smart thing to do would have been to put it down at literally any point.
Home, I guess.
What? Home, you guess.
Don't mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
Wait, Odd? That's the sister? I didn't break anything.
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
What is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
I wonder if she's gonna turn Odd into like a warrior or something, and then Even is gonna end up fighting her and they won't know who each other are. Yo, this is some Mask of Majora vibes. The card dice-dimensional pull is a powerful way of gathering a crowd of adversaries. Why does Odd have number 6 as her number? Because she rolled the number 6 at the beginning of the game.
Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
I recently inherited an antique set of loaded dice from my grandfather. They used to belong to Al Capone himself. In other words, we've been spending most our lives living with a gangster's pair of dice.
That took me about 3 seconds. We've been spending most our lives living with a gangster's pair of dice. There, hopefully saying it like that, anyone who didn't get it, now get it. Giant robots!
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I've seen bigger. Oh. The spider gondola. Oh, maybe it's one of their kids turning 12?
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A Sixer child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home!
So literally
we should help him.
every other
We need a
kid
lot
that we
here.
lived with became Sixers? Man, we have got the worst luck.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Oh, snap, we got here just in time to see the Godzilla fight.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
What?
And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
What? This Queen is terrible at her job. We got 3 people fighting, Your Majesty. Give them all Godzillas.
You built it with Maddie's help. Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cars, eh?
Manny Dex, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
How did you get out of 2 Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
I'm reminded of when I played, was it Resident Evil 8? The really big fat merchant, and just everywhere you went, he was there. And you were like, how did you get around? Like, sometimes he was at the top of a flight of stairs, and it was like, it made no sense. Like, this dude was like 900 pounds. It made no sense at all that he was there. Don't really need any of this right now, so I'm just going to, hold on. What's this guy want?
Noble, you understand. Heck, this bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Suppose. What a weird thing to own.
Everything's owned by someone. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
I'm betting the queen killed the queen, the evil queen killed the King of Freedom, and then the 3 kids are fighting over who did it, and it wasn't any of them. You knew the king and you know the triplets.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Find Greta Ringer. Can I go interact with the bell? Wait, what? Someone's yelling we have to protect the king. Isn't he dead?
Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the 3 siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the 3 siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
None of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Find them. Let none who attack the king, let none of them,
What?
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Her cane has morning stars on it. Which king? I thought he was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important.
She's got a peg arm and
ruler,
2 peg legs.
maybe? Before the war.
What were things like before the war?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past.
What, me?
The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember?
You're the one screaming. I don't, Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
She should be in Two-Town with these personalities.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's
Woo woo.
hearing and dark too.
Oh man, this place is a bit of a maze. What's your deal? Have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's my friend. Where is he now?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Who is the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
If that was true, I wouldn't have asked you a question! Let's look at the map. Where is it? Oh, wait, you can use 1 and 3 up there. Okay. Have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy yay high in a Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Have you seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too. Trying to save a child!
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
What do you mean, has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell